All right, Shane Garcon, Starwood District. Now, on my never-ending quest to be the most diverse person in the world, I'm here today to reveal my true identity because according to policy 2420-P.
Gay! Gay! What?
I know it will be well received here in Stafford schools. I'm a proud Macho Ma'am.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
My pronouns are Bump Queen, and I am a transgender female Olympic volleyball player who has competed in over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
Volleyball tournaments. Now I'm here to say a huge thank you to the Stafford School Board for continuing to support trans rights in our schools. Trans rights are human rights. Now, we all know that pesky orange man in the White House tried to ban boys from girl spaces, but not here in Stafford. Your policy 2420-P still proudly lets biological males use girls' bathrooms, locker rooms, and sports teams, and we love you for it. Now, we're especially grateful that the Stafford Board of Supervisors just passed an official Pride Month recognition the other day. Since they signed the school budget, we expect that the same energy will be here in every single school starting next year. You know, pride flags in the gym, rainbow, volleyball nets, the works. Now, as you can see, I know volleyball is better than anyone else. And let me tell you, what you gonna do, brother, when these Macho Ma'ams spike these balls with 50% greater upper body strength than vertical?
Oh, yeah!
Lose, that's what.
I can't tell you how free I feel now that I've started identifying as a woman.
Now, some people say people like me should play on the boys' team, but no. We identify as non-male, so we get to play on the girls' teams and dominate. That's what inclusion looks like. Now, just think about it. Don't we all just love hearing those heartwarming stories of boys and girls' skirts sharing the girls' locker rooms after games, swapping boyfriend gossip? The girls' locker room is where the real drama gets served. Now, nothing says team bonding like patting each other in the rear after a killer play. We're all just accepting each other, right? Sure. By the way, there was this one little incident in North Carolina where a transgender player on the girls' volleyball team spiked the ball so hard it hit Peyton McNabb in the face, knocking her unconscious, causing a concussion, a brain bleed, and a partial paralysis. But that was just one time. We don't talk about that here in Stafford, okay? We celebrate inclusion. And by the way, if your daughters get hurt, they can just identify as non-injured and then everything's perfectly fine because that's how it works now, right? Now, look, if a parent wants to speed run their kid to the permanent life game over screen with a 52% chance with hormones and surgeries, who are we to judge? We blame that on bigots, not reality. So, keep those locker rooms and sports teams open to everyone who feels like a girl, just like how my teammates and I accept each other completely. Y'all just got served. Thank you, Stafford School Board. And keep letting those biological boys dominate girls' sports. With all these trans kids on the team, we'll never lose another game again. That's what winning looks like under Pride Month policies. Plus, listen, we can start betting on this, guys. We can make a lot of money here, but we can solve all the school's budget problems. There'll never be a problem again. Thank you, guys. Trans rights are human rights.
Molly.
Warning! Warning!
Molly Denham, Hartwood District. I'm going to go a little off script from what I planned to say this evening, and to paraphrase my cousin Vinny, everything that was just said is bull. Any child or parent with a child who is struggling with their identity and how they fit into their peer group and their community and hears berating comments, I want you to just think about how small and insignificant some adults are, and they only feel like they have value when they take their disappointment on their own life out on others. I also want you to remember that your life will be so much more rich and enlightened as you grow and become an adult. You are 10 times the person who tears you down for their own inconsequential needs or irrelevant social media fodder. You matter and you are valued.
Warning! Warning!
Moving on to board member comments, let me start with Ms. Fingerholz.
Last month, I spoke about how we needed to continue to denounce hateful and threatening speech and actions. including from this room. For me, this includes mocking, claiming to be funny, or for something to be a joke when it mocks someone's existence, ethnicity, religion, or disability shows a deep lack of bravery. And it shows a heavy fear of being vulnerable. Vulnerable enough to have a truly open conversation about something maybe you don't understand. Aggression and mockery are not bravery. Because it's covered under our Constitution, because it's coming from an adult or complaining or claiming to be a joke, does not excuse the actions or words from the pain that it may cause others. In response to the mocking I witnessed this evening, our LGBTQIA+ students, staff, and families, you are not defined by someone else's words. Your worth is not determined by someone else's actions. Whether you are out or not, you are deserving of kindness and respect. The free telehealth counseling services are still available during summer. If your students need that, please take advantage of that Hazel Health. There's also a 988 crisis line that is available to folks as well that they can call, whether you're a student or not.